Yeah. Let's clap it up. Hey, Shalom, Israel. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We're under commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been bringing out the truth of the Bible. What's that truth? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Jews of the Bible, the Jews of antiquity, and the oppressor, the slave master, the colonizer, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, the conquistador, the pilgrim, slave master. It's the devil the Bible speaks of, man. All right. Today is Tuesday. We can talk about brotherhood. It's our brotherhood class. My title is Christianity Teaches False Hope. You understand? We just went through a winter vortex here on the East Coast, up and down the East Coast. And it's cold. It's real cold, man. A lot of snow. And not just that, it's a lot of homeless brothers and sisters outside, man. You understand? I was just talking off some thumb about 5 seconds ago. Somehow I was driving through the hood last night, early in this morning at night, and brothers and sisters were sleeping outside in the bus stop booth with a trash can on fire, laying on the ground, man. With how many inches of snow? Like 11 inches of snow. You got something like that? 3? That was it.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. That was it.
Yeah.
Either way, man.
You'll say 11.
Well, it looked like it's a lot. But either way, like they sleeping outside, sir.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got time. The slave master got time to donate funds to his counterparts to advance war efforts instead of taking care of the people that feed him, man, that keep this place running. They don't give a damn about us black men, Hispanic man, Native man. Right. That's why Christianity gives us false hope. And what's that false hope? That somehow you allow yourself to be beat, murdered, raped, robbed, like sexually assaulted, robbed, lied to, manipulated, and somehow you're going to gain the love and the favor of your enemies, man.
Right.
That is not how the universe works, man. It's not how the Lord wanted to work. You understand? Getting your back beat, grabbing your ankles to please the lustful desires of the oppressor, man, is not going to change our current condition here in America.
Right.
You understand? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say you got enemies or you got beef. It's a generational curse. It's hard to admit it, but once you do, you can face the facts and face your fears. Because it's not just about myself or you as an individual. It's about us as a collective.
Right.
That's why Zephaniah 2:1 say what? Gather yourselves together. Nation not desired. Because you undesired if they let you sleep outside in the snow.
Right.
On the ground. You understand? You undesired when they kick you out of a shelter because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You got to be there by 7. You undesired. You undesired black man, Hispanic man, Native man. You can't get shelter in a damn winter vortex in the richest country in the world after your forefathers bled and died and raised this place up, gave them a great paradise to live in. They are in heaven. Even the lowest of the lowest oppressor is in heaven here in America.
Right.
You don't have a chance in the fight, man. You need the Lord's grace and mercy, the real grace and mercy to redeem us, man, because we in hell. This whole planet is going into hell. All these wars, rumors of wars, all these new plagues and diseases, all these new lifestyle suggestions and alternative religious sects and all that garbage, man. It's all manipulation to keep us dumb, keep us away from the Lord, keep his back towards us, man. You understand? Christianity ain't gonna teach you that, man. Brothers and sisters, does any of us find it strange that in this modern day in 2024, we still suffer like this, man? Like we're in a third world country. We still suffer like we're in a third world country. We get little trinkets and gifts and holidays, so-called holidays to celebrate. And what happened? People die. Yeah, fights, murders, violations of one another. That's what happens, man. They had speaking of holiday, so-called holiday, they had an MLK parade, sir, down in Florida.
Right.
Car show. Mad cars. Everybody bring they got them box Chevys and them Caprices and all that down there, them rims. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But they outside stunting, trying to have fun, enjoying MLK Day. It's supposed to be like a black celebration. Man, 8 people got shot, man, at the damn parade in Florida. But you want to celebrate MLK Day, man? The Lord said don't participate in these fake holidays, man. These false, vain philosophies. Because why? He commissions his goons to come get us, man. He allowed wicked things to happen to us, man, because we don't want to obey the words of the prophets, man. You understand? We have access to all this information. Like unlike any other time in history, technology advances that supposedly make life easier. But to this very day, we the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. We don't even know who we are. To this day, we still them lost sheep. You got people telling you every day, look, this is what it is. We got classes online, and you still don't want to grasp hold of who you are. Until you do that, we're gonna continue to be slaves and mistreated in this place, man. It's time to wake up, black man, Hispanic man, Native man, and stop hating each other. We got so much time and effort to disagree and hate one another, right? Got all that time, all that effort, all that emotional aggression pent up to hate somebody look just like you. You understand? Or brother and sister. Got all that time and effort to do that, but you won't acknowledge the fact that you have a real enemy, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native man, another brother is not your enemy, man. He's in the same condition as you. Poverty, in hell, not in rulership. Being told what to do by a people that's lesser than them, man, according to the scriptures. These ain't our words. According to the scriptures, these people are lesser than us. Got us under their foot. You understand? Got us working these jobs. We working mad hours just trying to pay rent. Busting your tail. So you can make the money and give it right back to them.
Right.
Come on, man. That's not how life's supposed to be. And life would be better for you, other nations too, man, when we in rulership. Y'all should just let us have it, man. We the righteous on the planet. We know how to govern and make things fair. We ain't gonna rob you. We're not gonna invade your country space because we want oil. We're not gonna dig tunnels up under your buildings so we can sneak around through the city like some rats. You understand? We're not going to do that. We're going to let you keep your space as long as you pay homage and follow the laws, statutes, commandments that that the Lord ordained, man. That's it. We're not going to bother you. Make sure you pay homage. That's it. That's why we leave the gates open. All right. Sluggy. Stop that. So like you said, man, we still at the bottom of society. We still at the bottom. And it seems like it's no way up. It's like they give us these celebrities, these entertainers and actors as a distraction to make us forget about the hellish conditions we live in. Because, we see them on the Lear jets and Rolls Royces and nice suits and shiny shoes and jewelry and all that, right? At all the big events, getting awards, We see those things and somehow it appeases us to forget about our own day-to-day traumas. Living here in America, man. Just being regular civilians, not a celebrity or a big shot. Just a regular 9-to-5 type of cat. You can watch your favorite, you can watch LeBron James score 40 points, and you forget about all the hell you went through the day of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the circus. That's the Wizard of Oz, black man, Hispanic man, Native man. You understand? The cloak and decadent veil. That's what that is. All right. But the Lord wants us to see past that. And if we don't see past it soon, man, we're going to be worse than we are now. Because you got to think, once this economy, I say it all the time, Salakia, once this economy crash, man, these lights get clipped. And we walking around here like the Walking Dead. What you going to do then? Who do you think they're going to blame first? They're going to blame the migrants. It's the migrants' fault. It's their fault. They all jumping over the border, coming in here, living in our city, getting dropped off. It's their fault the lights got cut off and our economy tanked. It's the so-called Haitians that came over here begging for food. So-called black man that's been here for the black man and woman that's been here for 400 years and they changed their living conditions. They ain't pull themselves up by the bootstraps.
Right.
They're gonna blame us, man. So if we ain't got brotherhood, we not together. It's gonna be hell to pay for us, man. And we trying to warn. This is what we doing. We warning you. We blowing the whistle, raising the flag to get your attention. So we can change, man. The Christian church is not telling you these things. They telling you everything is going to be all right. So if everything was going to be all right, why wasn't them brothers outside sleeping on cold, man, in the snow? That broke my heart, sir. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
They curled up like next to each other, trying to keep body heat and all that. Some of them just walking around because it's too cold to sleep. You got brothers that got addiction problems, alcohol abuse, sleeping outside, man. They need help. You know what I mean? They don't need more chastisement. They need help. But we ain't gonna get that here in America. You know why? We just slaves, man. You understand? Hey, so let me get Exodus 23 and 22, Balkashar.
Calm.
You know, like this Christian church, man, the manipulation, and the manipulation and the stripping of our culture, right, is devastating to us. It's like we are people that we don't know who we are, right? So we'll follow after who we think is, you know, the nicer slave master at the time. It might be the so-called oppressor. It might be your favorite Korean carryout clerk. You understand? Chinese food clerk. The lady at the Dunkin' Donuts with the red dot on her face. It might be one of them, man. You'll be extra nice to them because you think they're going to save you in those days, man. These people are not going to help you when this place collapses. They're not. They can leave you for dead if they don't do it themselves, Salakia, or unalived. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice.
And how do you obey the Lord's voice, man? Black man, Hispanic man, Native man. How do you obey the Lord's voice? It's not TD Jakes in the pulpit letting people fondle him, man. You understand? And touching you all on your face, making you gyrate and fall out. Having other grown men holding you up. You understand? That's not the Lord's voice, man.
Right.
The Lord's voice is following these laws, statutes, commandments, man.
Right.
That's it. But they tell you the law is done away with. That's the only thing that's going to redeem us, man. Keep us on the right track to get the Lord on our team, man. Because we don't have a gun in the fight once this place collapses, man. You understand? You think you can have a bunker like Mark Zuckerberg? He done spent a couple $2 billion to build this huge bunker underground. That's in the scriptures too. We're going to get him. Salaki. But he made this huge bunker underground. Billions of dollars. He's getting ready for doomsday. That's what they call it. Doomsday preppers. Brothers and sisters, look, we ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is stop eating crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster.
Right.
Stop sleeping with your brother's woman. Woman, stop sleeping with any kind of man you want because you think you liberated. You understand? Being a drug addict.
Right.
Get out them Christian church and Muslim mosques. Stop celebrating the MLK Day, having 8 brothers and sisters get unalived or shot. One was in, I don't think none of them died. One was in critical condition. You understand? We do those things. The Lord said he got us. Keep going, sir. Salaki.
And do all that I speak.
And do all that he speak, man. Everything, every statute that he put out there. All the high holy days, paying your tithes. You understand? Showing love to one another, not hating your brother, not being jealous and envious and a glutton. And what else? What else we do that we ain't supposed to be doing? Just being wicked as hell, man. Get out that LGBTQ community, man.
Right.
You got violated as a little boy or a little girl. Come get help, man. Get counsel to shake that demon off you, man.
Right.
It ain't normal. You know it ain't. Legos supposed to match. You don't match when you got the same pair, man. It ain't gonna work. Keep going, sir. Salari.
Then I will be an enemy.
Whoa. You gonna be a what?
Then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies.
Hey, man, that's your big brother coming to help you at a middle school fight, man. I wish I had a big brother when I was little. I got my tail whipped plenty of times trying to run home. I had to pump fake, sir, like I had a cousin. I'm gonna get my cousin. I'm lying. I'm trying to run home. But that's like I ain't mean to make a joke out of it. But the Lord said he'll be an enemy to our enemies. We got enemies, black man. Like I said earlier, the other black man that's at your job trying to get overtime, you understand? It's not your enemy. You understand? He ain't your enemy. That sister that might got a better, I don't know, a better car.
Right.
Her Lexus might be newer than yours. She ain't your enemy. You understand? Our enemies are the people that oppress us.
Right.
The Lord said he'll be an enemy to our enemies. We need that help, man. We need that help. We need to get these people foots off our necks so we can get back to who we supposed to be. Get back to these laws, statutes, commandments. That's going to make us a great nation, man. You understand what we need to be to get saved out of this place? Christian church talking about, oh, I'm saved. I'm delivered. Delivered from what? What you saved from? And we still suffering and dying in this place, man. You understand? Families still being broken up. Right. Babies being murdered and snatched off the street and put in all kinds of sex rings across the goddamn country, man. What you safe from? You damn sure ain't safe from them small hat rats digging tunnels under the city, man. Hey, sir, I don't know. Hey, look. What you doing? What you doing? Where else you think they got tunnels at?
Yeah.
You think, and they probably not the only set of religion that got tunnels under their organizations.
You got tunnels everywhere.
You understand? This place has so many deep, dark secrets that we can't even fathom. You understand? But the Lord said we ain't got to worry about it if we just follow him, man. I need that help, sir. I don't know about everybody else.
Right.
I need that help, man. I need somebody to do all the heavy lifting for me. And all I got to do is obey. That's easy, man. We making it hard because we got all this witchcraft that's all around us, man. This Christianity and all these other fake religions, man. And these, it's like all these Christian organizations. You understand? These fake Israelite groups, man.
Right.
You understand? You out here doing a disservice to your people, man. And we dying every day, suffering, struggling. But the Lord said he would be an enemy to our enemies, man. We need that help. We got a little bit more on that, sir?
Come. And an adversary unto thine adversaries.
Yeah, man. He gonna be a problem to our problems, man. So we don't have no problems.
Right.
That's bars. We need that, man. You can't tell me the Bible ain't a black book. We need that help, black man, Hispanic man, Native man. Hey, sir, drop that. Let me get Mark 12 and 36, Marcus Shaw. The Lord wants us on top, man. Your Christian church is telling you to pay tithes, get donations, do building funds, telling your woman to leave her man if he loses his job, if you ain't equally yoked. They allow LGBTQ activity and members all up in the organization, all on the choir, all on the digging and usher boards. They got all that. They flaunting the sin right in your face. Right in your face. And you know in your spirit that you like something ain't right, but the pastor's saying it's okay. That shows you how powerful this witchcraft is, man.
Right.
When you know something is wrong, but you don't want to admit to it or face it because somebody that you admire is in charge. You got so much admiration for pastor. You want to make sure he got a birthday gift. We ain't supposed to be celebrating no birthdays. That's in the Bible. You understand? You want to make sure you got the money for the next convention, the next revival.
Right.
You want to make sure you bring in a potluck for Sunday dinner at the church service. You want to make sure you do all those things for people that don't deserve that from you, man. They don't deserve that, man. The Lord deserves your allegiance, man. The people that the Lord cares about, them brothers and sisters that were sleeping in that damn snow yesterday. That's who deserves your allegiance, man. Speaking of feeding the people, next week, January 27th, ISUPK, Baltimore, under Commander General Yohana, and all some other schools and zones.
2 weeks.
No, that's next week.
Not this weekend coming up, but the
Following week. So the 27th. Yes, sir. 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks.
Almost.
Give it to you.
2 weeks. January 27th, man. We're going to be at Penn and North at 1 o'clock. We're going to be feeding our people, man. Food and clothing drive, man. We would appreciate if you just come through, drop off a donation. You got clothes and shoes and coats that you don't want to wear. You don't want to know what to do with them. Don't give them to the so-called small hat thrift store, man. That's just going to take your stuff and sell it for free. You understand? You don't even they clipped it too. You used to be able to get the tax deductions.
Salakia. You said sell it for free.
Well, we sell it. We giving it to them for free. We giving it to them for free so they can sell it and make a profit.
Right.
Right. But Donald Trump, when he was in office, he clipped that donation bracket. So like, if you got a receipt from thrift store, like you donated X amount, it wouldn't be that much, but it was something.
Right.
You don't even get that no more. If it ain't like $19,000, of a donation, you don't even get no credit for it.
All right.
You know what I mean? So what's the point of giving it to the oppressor, man? Come give it to us, man.
Right.
You understand? We're not making nobody cross no T's and dot no I's to get some food, man. Or get a jacket to stay cold, stay warm in the cold. You know what I mean? Babies out here, they ain't got nowhere to stay, no shoes on their feet. We come through, man. January 27th, man, under Commander General Yohana, man, be dropping it off. Food, chili, got something, sir?
Yeah, and the brothers and sisters can experience what Christianity makes us think they do. You understand?
Right.
We're going to show you what Christianity can't show you.
Right.
You understand what you said? Christianity teaches us what?
False hope.
False hope. We're going to show you real hope.
Right.
You understand? We're going to show you the very thing that Christianity can't show you.
Right. So we think, it's funny you said that too, because we think that the hope that the Christian church is teaching us is going to be like it has any effect of positivity on us, man.
Right.
It's just a song and a dance. It's just like watching a damn football game, man. I'm a Ravens fan, you know, from Baltimore. Ravens looking good this year. I'm sorry for you other teams. You understand? The Ravens look good. I'll be feeling good when I watch that game, but I know it ain't real.
Right.
I mean, yeah, brothers and sisters, brothers is running into each other going 30 miles an hour. You understand? Weighing 200 something pounds. But I'm saying, as far as like the hope, it's not real. It's just entertainment, man. It's the same thing as your church is, man. It's entertainment on a Sunday. It's a little. It used to be cleaner than the club. It ain't even that like that, man. Got too much nastiness going on. But anyway, Salah, I got to digress. Whenever you got it, sir. Salah.
Mark chapter 12, verse 36. For David himself said by the Holy Spirit, the Lord said to my Lord, sit thou on my right hand.
How you sit on the Lord's right hand, man? How you do that? Black man, Hispanic man, Native man. How do you sit on the Lord's right hand? Follow the laws, statutes, commandments, man. It all goes back to that. That's the root of the problem, man. These Christian leaders has told us that the laws are done away with it. Done away with. Number one, they're getting paid to tell you that so they can keep their mega churches and their Rolls Royces. And they also telling you that because they are disgusting pigs, man. They have vile desires and lusts.
Right.
And evil minds, man. So your favorite Christian preacher might got a cocaine addiction, man. That's why he might got a cocaine addiction. He getting high before he come out on that pulpit. That's why he speaking 1,000 miles a minute and running up and down the damn aisles, man. You understand? Or he might got a heroin addiction. That's why the old one don't get up. He just gnaw it out, go on service. They got filthy, lustful desires, man, and evil minds. So they don't care about the laws, man. They damn sure don't want you knowing about it because you're not going to be able to pay them. You're not going to pay them once you know what the law be. You're not going to be dumping $5 and $20 and $15 and $30 and $100 in a collection plate after they even passed it around like 4 times in a 3-hour service. And if it ain't enough, they make you pass it around some more, man. Like, how diabolical is that?
Right.
That's something, sir.
It's heavy that you bring that out too, right? It said, sit thou on my right hand till I make thine enemies my. Oh, I ain't mean to go too far.
No, go ahead.
Right hand is that power hand, that action hand.
Right.
Sit on that right hand, do this work.
That's right.
Until I make thine enemies your footstool. You
Right.
understand? The Most High wants us to do his work. That's what he got us here for. You understand?
Come.
Following, just like you said before, following those laws, statutes, and commandments. How do you follow those laws, statutes, and commandments? Just can't read it.
Right.
Comes with an action.
That's right.
You know, and it's what they talk about when they speaking of hands in the Bible. That right hand is that power hand and strength hand. That action. You have to put forth action. What does the scripture say?
Which one? We gonna read this reading?
What does it say? No, works without.
Oh yeah, faith without works.
Faith without works.
Right.
You understand? It's more than just talking.
Right.
You got to show action. You know what I mean?
Come. So that's powerful too, because look, the action comes with. All right, so look, the Lord. Look at it like this: the Lord ain't stupid, man. He got sense. He needed just like how you don't feel reciprocated when you doing all this work from somebody and you don't get nothing back. You understand? I'm sure you done been in a relationship, brothers and sisters in the world, and you was dating somebody, but you know you was paying off all the gas when you drove all the time, using your gas for the week on the weekend.
Right.
You understand? You don't pay for all the dinners. You know what I mean? You bought the gifts. You bought the shoes. You understand? You did all that, right? But you ain't getting none of that back. You probably ain't get no leg that night. You probably get you a kiss on the cheek. Nothing.
Right.
It wasn't reciprocated. Same thing with the Lord, man. You think the Lord gonna come back and bust Esau head open and his military with tornadoes and angels? You understand? If we can't stop eating crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster, sucking blunts, you think he gonna come back and do that for us, man?
Right.
You know what I mean? It gotta be balanced out. So what we gonna do? We gonna continue to suffer? Or you want to get on the right hand side of the Lord?
Right.
Keep going on. Hey, bring it for the top, sir. Salah, if you could.
Mark chapter 12, verse 36. For David himself said by the Holy Spirit, the Lord said to my Lord, sit thou on my right hand till I make thine enemies thy footstool.
Man, look, that's so prolific. Your footstool, that means that's the person that's under you forever. Come. That person is under you forever. You understand? He'd never be moved. He'd never be sitting on the couch with you. He'd never be equal with you. Make the enemy your footstool, man. That's what we need, brothers and sisters. Not to be mean or to be arrogant, but because we need relief from all the hell we've been going through. Brothers and sisters, we were just talking about how they had an MLK parade. This blew my mind. Had an MLK parade. They had a car show in Florida. 8 brothers and sisters, man, were shot. Some cats just came through, told them they shooting at the ops, busting in the crowd. 8 people got hit. Sure, someone was innocent, man. What it is, mighty man, ain't nothing. And these are the things that we have to deal with, man. So the quicker we can shake off this Christianity, the quicker we can get back on the Lord's right hand side. Yes, sir. It's a lot. The quicker we can get on the Lord's right hand side, the better off we'll be, man. You understand? You got something, sir? All right. The better off we gonna be, and not as just individuals, but as a collective, man. Ain't nothing like being around the brothers and sisters on Sabbath service. And we all up in here, we vibing, eating, cooking, whatever. Or when we at the Passover, good night. That's coming up April 20th. Make sure you pay your Passover fee, man. Down in Durham, North Carolina.
But be down there on the 17th.
But yeah, but it started on the 17th. So we got mad events. You understand? Pay your $200. You're under 17, it's free. Anybody but at $200, pay the bill, come through. You got something, sir?
What y'all gonna do?
As far as what? Oh, you talking about for that?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, all right, most of Christ. So like, but yeah, that pay your fee, man. Commander General Yohana do it big every time.
Your man back.
Oh yeah. You know we're gonna thug it out.
I'm good.
Oh no, I'm good. He what was that? Oh, Rico. Oh no, I'm good. But yeah, that was it, sir. Salaya. So anyway, having our enemies, the people that oppress us, man, all these other nations, having them as our footstools, that means we'll rule over them, man. You understand? It's like them being an ottoman in your house with your feet up on the couch, man.
Right.
You sitting on the couch, you got your feet on the ottoman, man. They'll never be in a position to sit in an equal space with you. They're supposed to be on the floor. The what? And that's it. That's it, man. You know, this is the hope, the help we desperately need, man. Because our leaders are not helping us. Our leaders has given us the green light, our leaders have given our enemies, these oppressors, these other nations, the green light to continue to destroy us, man, in this place.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why you got a dozen Chinese food and liquor stores side by side up and down York Road, all the way down to Greenmount. I'm an East Baltimore cat. That's my area, I know. You understand? All up and down Greenmount and York Road, man. Right beside each other. All the cleaners, they got all the real estate. My sister, brothers, Salaki, so we called one of those buildings to see if we could rent it. She talked to me like I was dumb. She's like, dang. I said, baby, I got the bread. You don't want the rent? Oh no, I'll call you back. All right, no sweat. You know what I mean? They got all the real estate. But you want to continue to think you equal with these people, man. Right. That's a shameful thing, man. We greater than that. And everybody knows it. They know it. The other nations know it. They know who we are. But in order for them to stay on top, we got to stay dumbfounded, man. You understand? And why do our leaders work alongside with our oppressors? For money and riches and fame. That's it, man. Nothing else. Things that they receive from our oppressor that can get stripped away from them. If the brothers and sisters buckled down with us and had the brotherhood, they couldn't take nothing from us, man. They couldn't just run up in our buildings and steal our properties.
Right.
You know, empty our bank accounts like they did Kanye West and Kyrie Irving. Made them pay all that money because they said so-called anti-Semitic statements. Right. Kyrie ain't even say a damn thing. He just posted a link. Good night. You know? Go, you got something?
If I could. How come they don't never do that to you? Like, you ever seen Asians beefing with Arabs? In any, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I've never seen
They never
that.
had a heart to do that to other nations. Just
Right.
us. It's a lot.
And the reason it is because we, like you said in Zephaniah 2:1, we the nation not desired, right?
Right.
Okay.
And we don't have our main source of power. It's not a bullet. It's not a gun. It's not a tank. It's the Most High in Christ. Most High power, man. If he ain't on our side, man, look at it. 400 years is the proof. You got something? Go ahead, you got it.
And the leadership that we living under is not solid.
Right.
You understand? We have weak leadership.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Jeremiah comes in at right there. What's that? Jeremiah 14:2.
I think it is. Yeah, come on.
What does it say?
Jeremiah 14:2 is the learn out the way to heathen.
No,
That's Hebrews.
Judah Morning.
Judah Morning.
It's like,
Good language.
let's get
There you
that.
go.
I'll get there.
You got it?
Got
bet.
the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
Mhm.
Says, Judah mourneth,
Judah, what?
mourneth.
Hey, man, we in a bad shape, man. We mourning, man. Bad shape. We've been mourning since we've been here. Since we left out our homeland and once they got ransacked in Jerusalem, man.
Right.
We've been in mourning, black man, Hispanic man, Native man. You mourning right now. We mourning right now. That's why you can indulge in every narcotic to ease the pain. That's why you can indulge in any kind of sexual, lustful disgustingness, man, to ease the pain, man. Judah mourneth. Babies getting snatched off the street. You understand? People getting unalive.
Right.
Put the good night. We in the morning, man. Families being broken up. Keep going up.
And the gates thereof language.
And the gates thereof language. I'm good. And the gates thereof language, man. Our gates, we don't even have no gates. Our leadership are cowards, man. They're not even real leaders, man. They just there. They just puppets, man. They just there. Go, you got something?
No, go ahead and finish.
They just there to give off the idea that we have some type of leadership, man. And that's not the case. Go ahead,
Officer Gabar Cobb brought it out last night. Dumb dogs.
Dumb dogs.
Love
man.
to sleep and slumber.
Right. Love to sleep and slumber, man. Anybody had an old dog when they was growing up? I know I had one, man. When she got older, man, she was fat and lazy and just loved to get her belly scratched with her tongue out, tail wagging. Lazy, dumb dogs, man. Those are our leaders, man. Don't want to speak up for nothing. You understand? Like you got the one brother, what's his name? Trump or Crump, the bald head blubber. Ben Crump. He's down in now I'm not taking nothing away from this brother efforts. But this brother is down in is it Mississippi or Louisiana?
Right.
With that them brothers, them bodies they found down there, man.
2:15. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Why he ain't got no more help? We're Reverend Al Sharpton. But you know who I did see on TV? Had some press. Sound like a real good Christian. What's the cat? Cornell West, Dr. Cornell West.
Oh man.
Guess who he was trying to save, black man, Hispanic man, Native man?
Who you trying to say?
It wasn't Tyrone on the block that got shot at the MLK party that he mentioned on his speech. He's trying to save Gaza, the Yemenis. He care about them. Why? Because he's scared. He know they could probably smash America. He just want to be on the right side. That's a sellout, man.
Right.
That's a coward, man. You better off just staying with your people and being unalive, man. They decide to kiss and lick boots of somebody else, man.
How about that?
This will make you a slave.
Come.
Most time Christ for the ISUPK and the Commander General.
That's right.
You understand? Because at the end of the day, we ain't got to be no soft sissies, man. We can love our people with pride
Right.
and integrity.
Right.
It's up to you, black man, Hispanic man, Native man, how you want to do it. Hey, go ahead and finish that for me. Alex.
They are black unto the ground.
They what?
Black unto the ground.
No, they wear black suits and travel under the sewer.
Black unto the ground.
They are black unto the ground. Keep going.
That's it.
It's like take it from the top. Break that down a little better.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language.
Hey man, with them gates language, man. Cornell West sold us out for the Gazas, man, for the Yemenis. You understand? He don't care about us. Keep going.
They are black unto the ground.
They are black into the ground, man. Look, that's us. Black into the ground. You dig up the soil, you got all different shades of brown, man, or black. You got light, dark, to the darkest dark. That's us, man. Not the so-called ones that wear black suits that pop up under the sewer tunnels, man.
Right.
I'm gonna run that into the ground. Hey, you see the one video the cat came up the tunnel, and it was like a gate. It was like a paper stand, newspaper stand. He moved it, come up through the gate, and the man was like, "Hey, what you doing today?" He's like, smack the camera, and start running.
Shit was like little Nick.
Look, it's a lot. Look, that's not them, man. We are not them, man.
Right.
Number one, we clean people, man. We're not running around in no sewers, man.
Right.
We man, if we smell something, we spraying aerosol, man, trying to get that funk out of here, man. And we wash our hands, man. We don't make excuses not to bathe and be clean on the Sabbath.
Right.
You understand? Talking about you can't turn the faucet on and brush your teeth, man. It's a lie. That is disgusting.
Right.
Wow.
You understand? But anyway, that's what we up against, black man, Hispanic man. Our Gates language, we don't even got Gates no more. Can I say that?
Said broken leadership, man.
It's broken leadership, man. Who's our leaders today? Who's our leaders today? But I can tell you who is leading our young brothers and sisters. Those nasty, disgusting rap artists, man. Talking about, what's her name? Sexy Red.
Right.
Got the babies twerking at a 4-year-old karaoke party, man. You understand? You saw that video?
Yeah.
Come.
You ain't see it? Sir,
On a
little
pole.
girls,
On a pole. Slap.
little babies, sir. They no more than like 4 or 5. With singing all the word, all the cussing,
Destroying our children.
destroying our children, man.
Everywhere.
Listen, that's what integration got us.
Don't sound crazy, right?
Understand? That's what integration got us.
Come.
Thanks to Martin Luther King. They celebrated him yesterday, right?
Celebrated him yesterday, and 8 people got shot in Florida at the MLK parade car show.
Thanks to MLK.
Right.
People got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and the thing is, like the brainwashing and the mind manipulation is so powerful. They think that they're doing something that is prideful for black people. Christianity, man, and they ain't got nothing to do with black people.
Right.
You understand? It's a slave master's religion, number one. Nobody want to tell you that.
Right.
You understand? The Ku Klux Klan was formed out of the Baptist church.
Right.
You ever hear that? Black man, Hispanic man, Native man? You need to get in class, man. We got class. 3430 Eastern Avenue. I'm trying to get good with doing the plugs. You understand?
Wow.
3430 Eastern Avenue, man. We got class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. We got online class Wednesday, and we got an in-person class on Wednesday as well. We got Sabbath service on Saturday. Come through, man. And like I said, on the 27th, we having a food and clothing drive.
The plug.
You understand? Come through, man. You understand? We're gonna show you what the real brotherhood is. You just see us on here. You watching this from Baltimore, man. It's a lot of us, man. There's gonna be a lot of us at this food giveaway, man. Come see how see what real brotherhood look like.
Right.
See how strong we gonna look outside, and the brothers and sisters gonna be in the hood.
In the hood, Salaki.
Hey, go ahead.
In the hood.
In the hood. Penn and North is the hood here in Baltimore, man. Good night. All kinds of It ain't gonna be none of that on that block. It's gonna be the safest block in Baltimore on the 27th.
That whole Pennsylvania strip.
The whole strip, we're gonna hold it down. It's gonna be the safest block on the 27th. Please believe that. Let's drop that. Let's get Jeremiah 3 and 23, bro, for sure.
Got it.
Because by us thinking that these Christian leaders and these entertainers and athletes, have it made here in America, like Kevin Hart. Saw that one video, he was getting humped on by Shaq. That was scary.
Hey.
Hey, Shaq, what, like 10'10" on little Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart like 4'5".
7'12".
Yeah, something crazy, sir. He was like, yeah, that ain't play humping. That was violation.
If I could.
Go ahead.
I made a post with that same video.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking
And
about.
said, if he doing this on camera, what is he doing behind closed doors?
Right. He hang with Puffy.
That's
At
his
Puffy
line,
parties.
it's a lot.
Cat Williams said, you got to tell Puffy, no, man. I don't want to party with you, man. You got to be stern with it. No, I don't want to party with you. No, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So we look at these people because they got money and fame, they all on TV. Like, that's how we supposed to get on. Nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. You get on with these scriptures, man. Thinking that you're going to have salvation from another nation that hates you, or from a place that has kept you in slavery and took your identity, lied to you, beat you to death, and put people in place over you and told you that it was okay, suffer in silence, is wrong. We're going to prove it. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 23.
Mhm.
Truly in vain,
Truly in what?
truly in vain
It's worthless. Keep going.
is salvation hoped for from the hills.
From the hills, man. What's the hills? Black man, Hispanic man, Native man. I know your Christian past ain't never tell you this. The hills are your governments. You understand? Your governments and all their subsidiary branches. You understand? Your CIA, FBI, all your police forces, all them other underground networks of criminals that we admire. You understand? Even the ones that are real criminals, like your mafias and all your drug lords and kingpins.
Right.
Hope for salvation, hope for from the hills. That's what Cornel West did, man. Going and doing that speech, like MLK, man, in Washington, D.C.
Right.
He did that whole speech in Washington, D.C. He mentioned Martin Luther King, but he went begging to the hills for salvation, man. And he ain't begged for the salvation of all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He's begging for himself because he old and ain't got no endorsements. He need to get some more money. That's what he's trying to do, man. That's what our leaders have done. Keep going, sir. Salak.
And from the multitude of mountains.
In the multitude of mountains. You got something? That's all your governments, man. All of them. You pick them. You got
from the lowest to the highest, the hills and the mountains.
come. It's like he said, from the lowest to the highest. So you got let me see. You got your so let's break it down.
Your local government.
You got your local governments. You got your regular state,
You got your federal,
federal, and all that.
all that.
Yeah. So like, who you begging, man? You begging the people that put you in slavery, man, for salvation. Then they're gonna save you. They won't let you. They won't save a parking space for you, man, in the snow. But we got this idea, man, that we just, allow ourselves to be kicked around like neutered dogs, man. We're gonna have some type of gang in this place, man. That's not how it works, brothers and sisters. Please believe us, man. We're not out here wasting nothing. It's like we're not wasting our time. We're not out here sacrificing our time and our lives and changing just so we can sound smart, man. Or come on this broadcast and talk trash in front of you, think we tough. No, that's not it. We care about y'all, man.
Right.
More than we care about ourselves. That's why we do this, man. Brothers is sacrificing, trying to get y'all to wake up and just hurry up and do it, man.
Right.
I tell you this, man. I feel good when I see brothers come up in this school, man. Even if they're not here in this building, but in other states, and brothers get raised up. Brothers coming out of prison. You understand? Most get out of hand. Brothers coming out of prison, holding the sword in prison, man. Standing 10 toes, standing on business. That's what
Right.
they say, man. Standing on business about this work, man. That's important. Go ahead.
If I could, sir, real quick.
Hmm?
Standing on business in prison hard as an Israelite, because it's gangs and Muslims in there.
Yeah.
So it's just you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It take a man to do that.
I got a partner I was hanging out with yesterday. He just came home. He a Muslim.
Right.
And he done seen my videos. He's like, man, you still that Israelite, man? I don't know about them Bibles, man. Jesus. I was like, look, check this out. I still love you.
Right.
Even if you don't want to love yourself and want to love, when I say yourself, he ain't understand that. I say, when you don't, and even if you don't want to love yourself, I broke it down to him, like, are you loving what? Oh, no, it's good. It's good. You loving the Arabs over your own people because you think they better because they got a religion that you can follow.
Right.
Is insane.
Come.
But I still love you, my nigga. Come to class.
Come.
Go online. If you watching today, Most High Christ. You understand? That's it, man. We don't understand that the things that we are allowed to do that are looked at as a good thing are the things that really hurt us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you can get a bacon cheeseburger at every fast food carryout, man, for $3. Well, it's a little bit more than that. But everywhere got bacon on it, man.
Everywhere.
I'm like, dang, I remember when bacon wasn't even that popular on food. Yeah. You remember that, sir? It was like an idea. We should put bacon on a cheeseburger. I mean, that's like a late 90s, early 90s wave, putting bacon on everything because it costs so much.
Right.
Now it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? You get a bacon double cheeseburger, about whatever. You probably get two for the same price of one. But you're gonna kick out mad money to get an apple. You know what I'm saying? Get some fresh vegetables.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the Lord loved us so much. Oh, he made beef bacon.
Beef bacon way better than any bacon.
Man.
Better than turkey bacon.
Change your
too.
life.
Hey, sir, check it out. That beef bacon about that thick.
Listen.
Get it from the Amish market. It's about that thick. And you get 2 pieces, some eggs, a slice of avocado, and some toast. You good for the whole day. You got something, sir?
Go out there.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
We can go out there. We should go. We should make a trip and go look at these Amish people, how they operate, and get some of that beef bacon.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Come.
Right up Pennsylvania, right up 83. It don't take that long.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little day drive. But anyway, brothers and sisters, look, that's what it is, man. Shake off the Christianity. It's false hope. You understand? It's vain to think that you're going to get salvation from a people that hate you, that have systems in place to keep us oppressed, man. You understand? We got to shake it off. And we got to do it fast because the days are just going fast and fast. It was just Saturday.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, damn, it was just Saturday. Like, what?
Sunday.
Where the time at? You know, things speeding up. January almost over. We mid-month. The 16th is only 31 days in the month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Lord is speeding this up for us. This is the real salvation. He's speeding this up so we can go ahead, so he can get these other nations to go at each other's necks and get us up out of here, man. Because he gonna sneak us right up out of here. They ain't gonna know what hit him. That's what we need to do, brothers and sisters. That's the hope we need to have. That's the faith we need to have. But you just can't have the faith if you're not putting no work.
Come.
You understand? So if you watching this and you hear we having this food drive, clothing drive on the 27th, but you still want to be an Israelite, you should just come on through and put some work in, man. Put a brick in, man. You understand? Come meet some of your brothers and sisters, man. We good people, man. You understand? Good people. We're not like these slimy Christian leaders, man. That's going to try to sleep with your woman.
Right.
You understand? We ain't that. If anything, we'll fight for it. We ain't gonna try to do nothing to it. You understand? That's your Christian leaders, man. We not that. Come through, man. January 27th, Penn North, 1 o'clock. Let me get one more scripture. Let me get Proverbs 29 and 18. Bob Bashar. Proverbs 29 and 18. Matter of fact, let me get that with you. Salaki. She loud. Salaki Israel, bear with me. All right, bet. We can rock, sir.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's no vision.
Where there's no vision, when you don't have any sight, when you don't have no idea where you're going, brothers and sisters, when you just following after your enemies, doing what they do, learning the ways of the heathens, celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving and birthdays and Valentine. What's the next? Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to celebrate. You don't want to celebrate Purim.
Valentine's Day come first.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to celebrate the Feast of Purim. You understand, with your brothers and sisters. You want to celebrate Valentine's Day with upside down red butts, talking about their hearts. You understand? Where a lot of people was murdered on this holiday, man. You understand? For no reason, for lustful desires. Go ahead.
It's a lot. I only saw Valentine's Day because all reds, man.
Yeah.
It's all women.
Hey, look.
Ain't no man want to celebrate Valentine's.
The scriptures say that women and children oppress us, man. You understand? Is that what you want? You need to girt yourself up, man, and be a man. Say no.
Right.
You got to tell Puffy no sometimes,
Right.
man. Just do it.
Like it.
Keep going, sir. It's a lot.
The people perish.
The people what?
The people perish.
Look, so your Christian leaders making you perish, man, because there's no vision. His vision is to tell his idea of saving and helping his congregation is lying to you and telling you that the laws is done away with.
Right.
So if you don't have a vision on the laws of not putting a shrimp in your mouth or a crab leg on your fork, you understand? You perish, man. We perish as a people. Your actions, my actions, all come together, man. What I do affects you. What you do affects me, man. You understand? We are a nation of people. Christian church told you that individuality garbage, man. We ain't individuals. But and it shows you we're not individuals because we all got the same curses.
Right.
I think I saw about 15 brothers and sisters under a damn bus stop with a flaming trash can, man, in the snow last night, coming from DC. In the snow.
Dang.
Sad, man. Broke my heart, man. Lady walked up on my car. I was scared too. I was like, I'm about to shoot her. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's like I digress. I was scared though. I was, oh, she's like, brother, I like, damn. She looked bad, man. Look, gave a couple of dollars, man. And I wish I could have did more.
Right.
But we could do more if we came together.
Right.
These Christian pastors, man, y'all got a lot to pay for, man. A lot to pay for. Let's do that. Go ahead.
If I could, like you said, we all go through it together. Like when I try to tell people, like, bro, it was good slaves and bad slaves. Like,
Right.
All slave, like everybody that was a slave didn't deserve to be a slave.
Right.
But we all were slaves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was some good people that didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot.
No, you know what? And that's a good thing you said, because look, what's that movie? 12 Years Slave?
Yeah.
He was being a good step and fetching musician for the oppressor.
Right.
What did he play? The banjo or something? He played some instrument,
Mhm.
a string instrument or whatever, cello. He played something.
Banjo.
He played something, sir. And they doped him up, man, and put him in 12 years a slave, man. 12 years, man. He had a family, a business, a reputation. 12 years, man. You know how much can change in 12 years?
Mhm.
Ask brothers and sisters that catch charges and sit down for 10 to 12 years.
Right.
How much things can change. You understand? It's a terrible thing, man. Hey, sir, we can do that from the top. It's a lot.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's no vision, the people perish.
Yeah, look, our vision is so blurred that we don't even, I'm Tawad. our vision is so blurred that we don't even see our out. We just see the moment. That's what we do. We seize the moment. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm good for this moment right now.
Right.
You gotta think about it. That's what we care about when we pay our bills. Don't get it twisted. I'm a victim of it too.
Right.
Like, damn, just get this money and pay this card note. Or whatever note, whatever bill, whatever slave tax they put on me, man, to sustain life. I'm just trying to get it done for that moment. Keep going, sir.
But he that keepeth the law,
He that keepeth what?
he that keepeth the law,
Keep going.
happy is he.
Happy is he. Hey, boy, we happy as hell. You know why? Because we got brotherhood. Because we keep the law.
That's right.
You understand? The scriptures say, how can two walk unless they agree? I agree with every brother and sister in this ISUBK, man, on how we supposed to treat each other and conduct ourselves.
That's
man.
right.
You understand? And it's a beautiful thing. You understand? Your baby can run around this whole building and won't nothing happen to him. You understand? You might lose them. You're going to get them back.
Right.
Brothers and sisters are still getting items returned to them from being at the Passover last year, sir.
Right.
Getting posts. Hey, somebody left a wallet, a chain, a watch, a ring, a hat, a sock.
Right.
You getting it back, man. You understand? Happy is he, man, that keepeth the law. Why your Christian pastor ain't read Proverbs 29 and 18? Because that's a clear indication that we need to do something with the law, concerning the law, like keeping it, man. You understand? No vision. What's your vision? Being the next Tyler Perry, $1 billion studio in the middle of somewhere, and you doing all kinds of things to people, man, so they can get on?
Right.
Or being the next Oprah Winfrey that's robbing her own sisters to do movies and get paid?
Right.
You understand? What or to be the next Jay-Z and Beyonce to get flown out to Epstein Island? You understand? Is that what you want? That's not vision, man. That's poor and that's perishing. You perishing. You understand? That's why they're getting called out for all the wickedness that they're doing now, man. You understand? So look, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, wrap it up. Salagi Israel. It's a short class with the Israelite School, a universal practical knowledge, start at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. Hey, make sure you support this clothing drive, man. You understand? January 27th, 1 o'clock, Penn and North, man. Come through. Chili and clothes.
Right.
And with that, I'm pass the class off the top.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. The ISUBK on the Commander General Yohana. Started in 1969 on the 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York. Like Austin the Darwan said, we got a clothing drive on Penn North on January 27th, man. Make sure y'all come out there. Make sure y'all support that. The safest block in Baltimore City.
1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock, Salaki, at 1 o'clock p.m.
Passover too.
Eastern Standard Time. Khan. Make sure you pay your Passover fee as well, $200 for every family. Kids is free. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They'll be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves in the world. After 6 months, if the brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes is the commandment. You can find us in Numbers 18 and 21 and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. It means 10th in Hebrew and it's pronounced Maishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, you're supposed to give to the Treasury Department or the teacher. The priest fund is a free will offering. It's not mandatory. Any amount you want to give, you can give that. It's a lot. We have an upcoming holy convocation. I'm about to remember this. The Feast of Purim is February the 23rd, 22nd through the 22nd and the 23rd. I'm gonna get that right tomorrow. It's a lot. 20th. Say it again. No, what's the dates again, Salah?
22nd to the 23rd.
Esther Salah. The 22nd through the 23rd is Esther 9 and 20. Come. Remind any document and Aquathim to check on social media, ISUBK.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for any updates and events and material. If any brother wants to be in a troop in the ISUBK, start coming to class wearing all black, includes boots, scarves, headbands, shirt, and pants. With that, we're going to get one courteous salute to the teacher, men of Israel, Madim Shabbat, Majid, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Rakatah,
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Rakatah.
Yasamatah, class dismissed.
Excellent.